What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be cleaning this disgusting Alcantara steering wheel that's in my M4GTS. So first thing we're going to do, obviously, you need your brush. So what we're going to do first is we're just going to brush out like whatever in there. Just get a little brush, just clean it up a bit. But this thing is honestly disgusting. It's all matted up. You can even see that, if you can see that dust coming off of it. Like, this thing's honestly disgusting. So hopefully we can bring it back to that new look, newish, like right off the factory line look. So hopefully we can get to that. But all we're doing right now is just giving it a couple of brushes. Yeah, this right side is extremely filthy. Might just pop open the door here because it's a lot of dust. But yeah, just a couple brushes, get in there. But yeah, just to kind of clean it up just a little bit, so when we use our product that we're about to use to get it back to OEM finish, it has like a nice clean surface to go off of. But yeah, you're not using too much pressure. You're just gonna go back and forth, just kind of loosen up all the fibers in there, all up in there. So first things first, let me grab it here. We're using our Sonax right here, Alcantara and Upholstery Cleaner. So basically, first thing we're going to do, we're going to take a damp microfiber cloth now. Well, second thing, and just, dab it on the steering wheel. Just give it some nice dabs. So this is a two-part process, because once we're done with this, we're going to have to brush out all the fibers one more time just to make it nice and fluffy. So that's all we're going to be doing first thing. But you can basically see how dirty it was. Well, it is, because this thing is honestly disgusting. But yeah. So yeah, we're going to be going over a lot of detailing stuff on the channel as well, because I do like to detail my cars. So yeah, a little wipe down. So next we're going to go back with the Geon brush, or any horsehair brush. Just give it a couple more brushing. And right now we're just trying to awaken those fibers, get nice and fluffy. There's already a nice little improvement happening, so that's a really good sign. Yeah. So what we're going to do now, we're going to take our Sonax, give it a little shake. Oops. Give it a little shake. And what I truthfully like to do is I like to put it on here just a bit, and then just dab it all the way around, and then work it in. That's what I personally like to do. Everybody has their own little methods to it, but just me personally, I like to do that. So we're just trying to work it into the Alcantara here. And like I said, up and down, not too much force, but just enough to get it in there. And just brush it away, brush it in there. So we're just trying to get all that nasty gunk out of the steering wheel. So you need to get the behind there, basically all over. And then what I'm going to do here, I'm going to put a couple, like a line going around. Just a bit here, and definitely on the more contact areas. And we're going to brush in. You don't want it to get too wet, because you don't want it to start lifting the Alcantara that's underneath, like off the steering wheel. So you're going to want to basically just get it damp, but not like extremely damp. Bring that there. Yeah. Now I'm just gonna hit it with a new towel here. Get the light back on. Hit it with a new towel, and then give it some squirts. And we're gonna just go all the way around, and we're gonna do this part by hand. So just to making sure I get everywhere in here. So not too much force, just enough force to like scrub, but not like a crazy amount, because you're not trying to rip it off the steering wheel, you're trying to clean the steering wheel. So yeah, we're just trying to get in all those high reach areas, and you can tell how filthy the steering wheel was. And you can see all that dirt. So yeah, I'm just gonna do one more pass of this. We're just gonna rub it all around. So we're just gonna do a little bit on those sides there. But again, not too much product, just enough. And dab there, rub around. But yeah, I noticed this steering wheel was like awful, so I wanted to get it nice and cleaned up for the shows when I bring this car out for the summer here. So yeah, nice rub, and yeah, now we're gonna go back with our brush. And just fluff it out, just fluff it out. Like, you don't want to go in like up and down pass like that. You want to go using straight lines. But basically, the Alcantara will tell you basically which way it was. But we're just going to be fluffing it out. And there's already a big difference. I know a lot of people speak highly of Sonax's Alcantara cleaner, and I can definitely see why. Obviously, this product is amazing. Let's give this a little rub here. Made it just a little bit too damp, but the steering wheel was filthy, so need to be a little bit damp. Yeah, back to scrubbing away. Basically, we're just trying to get this steering wheel back to its OEM Alcantara finish, because it's because I'm not the first owner of this vehicle, so I'm not really the one who got to take care of it from the start, but not everybody takes care of their Alcantara properly. Some people just leave it and just think when it's all matted up and tangled up, that's it. When, in all honesty, all you gotta do is clean it. Just the same way you would clean your leather seats, same way you'll clean these, right? So, it's all about maintenance. Yeah. So we're almost about to wrap it up here on this. And we're gonna start working on the leather, because I don't know why, but the leather under my dash is shiny, and it's supposed to be a nice matte. Gotta finish this up here, and I'll get back to you guys when we start the leather. So here it is, all done, and gotta say, Sonax did a really good job at restoring the steering wheel. So no more matted Alcantara in there, so I'm really happy about that. So the next thing we're about to do is we're about to work on this glossy dash right here of leather. I do not know why it's glossy, but we're going to get a hold of that, and we're going to be using some of the Geon leather treatment there to get that all done. Alright guys, so now we're on to cleaning the leather seats. So basically we got our Geon leather cleaner strong. because like I said, up on the dash is really glossy. So we're gonna make sure and give this a try and see how it comes out. So basically, I got my leather brush here. I got this brush from Ride and Shine. Basically, we're just gonna put a couple puffs onto this right here, and we're gonna scrub away. But basically, I'm not really too worried about the Alcantara here because I did do those while I was doing the steering wheel. So we should be fine on that. So we're just going to try and get underneath all where all the leather is because we are going to be coating it afterwards. So we got our brush here. Just to speed up the process, just going to push that all there. Do a nice line there. And spread it all the way around. And scrub away. So this is supposed to give the leather a nice matte finish once we're done. So get the bolsters. So basically back to OEM. So this car only has about 26,000 kilometers on it. So it's in a little bit of rough shape. Like I said, the previous owner didn't really take too well care of the interior, but the car now got somebody who will, so we should be nice and good there. We'll take our microfiber towel and wipe away the excess. Just give it a nice wipe. Get all the other cleaner off of there. But it's supposed to leave a nice OEM matte finish. We just got a little bit of the bolstering up here to do. So again, up on the leather brush cleaner, spread it around, and just go crazy with it. Scrub, 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 scrub. The real test for me is going to be when I put it onto the dash. Because like I said, that dash is glossy. So this is supposed to give it that nice OEM matte, which definitely is giving it right there. I'm seeing it. So we got to work up onto the top portion of the seat. But like I said, we are going to be coating it. Just scrubbing away here. And more. Basically, when you see it's not coming off of the brush anymore, just going to add some more. Basically try to get in all those nooks and crannies. And just keep trying to get it to that nice OEM finish. Oh, technical difficulties there, but yeah. So yeah, I did get a microphone and all that. So tell me how you guys like it. And yeah, and if you guys like this type of content, this for your do-it-out DIY people at home who don't like to clean their cars themselves, don't want to take it to a shop to do it, when you can do it for free by doing it yourself. So yeah, a couple little brushes, a little bit more brushing here, and we're just about done. Take our microfiber, just wipe it down. All right, so yeah, so here we are, the leather coat from Geon. So what we're gonna do, a nice spray. You can put this almost on anything, like interior wise, so it gives it a nice coating, UV protection. Yeah, we're just gonna spray into our applicator mint here. Actually, you know what? I want to put it on my right hand just because I'm more comfortable with that. Spray. I'm going a little bit heavy here, but it's because I'm just trying to not have to take as much breaks when I'm coating it. And this isn't supposed to apply any sheen or gloss to it when it dries. So hopefully it's true to its word. But yeah, bang, get over here, bang, up and around we go here, back. And we're just gonna buff off the excess. Alright guys, so here's the finished product. So we coated and cleaned the leather. So now you can see it's a nice matte finish going on there. And here's the seat. Alcantara has been cleaned. Very nice. Came out beautifully. Like, can't be more happy. Like I said, the matte off the dash is what I was really hoping for. The Alcantara on the steering wheel is looking really good. And there's the seat there as well. Honestly, the Geon and the Sonax did a really good job cleaning up this interior. Now the interior is pretty clean. We're going to be coating this car with the Kamikaze PPF coat on top of my PPF. So we have a lot of things going to be happening. So yeah, you guys can stay tuned, and I look forward to you guys seeing the next videos.